Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Divisive, the 8th studio album by the metal band Disturbed. As you may already know from my Believe review, I've been a massive fan of this band since The Sickness came out back in the year 2000. I was very sad when back in 2011 Dave announced a break from creating music. Later they came back in 2015 and that wasn't a good comeback. I did not enjoy the immortalized album at all. Then Evolution came out and it also wasn't my cup of tea. I only liked one song on that record and it was a bonus track. It was called Uninvited Guest, and now we're here with Divisive. David Draiman said that this album is going to be similar to the old school albums like The Sickness and 10,000 Fists. We'll see about that. So the production is tight, it's very clean but heavy at the same time. This time is Drew Falk who did the production here. He's a massive improvement over Kevin Churko, whose productions were always lifeless and basically worthless to me. Drew brought some life into this band, but I'm still disappointed that they've kept the industrial feeling still. It's weird because the first 5 albums did not have it. It's basically about the division in the society in USA, how you are either the left-wing person or right-wing person and people just argue all the time, spend time on social media, all of that worthless shit. So this is basically a diss towards such people. I enjoyed the lyrics very much here. Some songs like Batman or Don't Tell Me are about a different topic than the society. Structure-wise, the music is pretty basic, standard intro, verse, chorus, solo or a bridge and then chorus again. Musically, David Draiman did not lie, this is a comeback to that 10,000 Fists era, it makes me happy. Vocally, it's also a step up from the previous 2 records. So yeah, that's it. The album starts with the song Hey You. We've already heard this one because it was released as a single. Amazing stuff. I love the vocals in this track, especially the chorus. It's just so catchy and the more you listen to it, the better it gets. The instrumental work is also fine, the drumming is cool, the guitar riffs amazing, remind me of the 3rd album. Bassist is also there, he's playing some shit. 9 out of 10. The next song, Batman, is basically about a dictator. David said this song was inspired by the situation in Ukraine. So basically this song is a big fuck you to Putin and other putas out there. Amazing stuff. I love again the chorus. The instrumental work behind the vocals in the chorus is my favorite part about this song. The verses on the other hand are too repetitive for my taste, but it's still a good song that I recommend, so 7 out of 10. Divisive is my favorite song on this record. The chorus is just legendary. It gave me goosebumps. It's truly a comeback to that 10,000 Fists era because these vocals are just out of this world. I wish I could sing this chorus for you, but I don't want you to become deaf. But believe me, this is an amazing track. The verses are amazing. Everything about this song is just perfect. The guitar solo is also a nice surprise and I've enjoyed it a lot. This track is a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Unstoppable is the 2nd single from the record. I love what the drummer is doing in this song, love his double bass. As usual, David's vocals are the highlight of this song, especially the chorus. The song could have been less repetitive, but what can we do? It's a banger anyways. 9 out of 10. Love to Hate is a song where you're going to probably notice that since the first track, Disturbed is using the same pattern for songs. Heavy intro, verse where David is like mama 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 mama, and then there's that massive melodic chorus. And it might start to wear you down, but this song is still good. Again, the chorus is my favorite part. It's reminiscent of Batman chorus but more melodic. Still, it's a good song. 7 out of 10. Feeding the Fire is the biggest surprise for me when it comes to this record. While the song instrumentally is very similar to the previous 3 ones, the vocals in the chorus remind me of the Believe album. This was the biggest surprise for me because I love the Believe album, and to hear these vibes yet again in a new song brought some memories, some good memories. So this one's 8 out of 10. I think I forgot to talk about the lyrics, so Unstoppable was about believing in yourself, Love to Hate was about how society is basically depraved and disgusting, Feeding the Fire again, a song about the division in society, and now we have Don't Tell Me, a track that was inspired by the guitarist Divorce. It features Ann Wilson, the vocalist of the band Heart. For me, this is the weakest song on the record. I understand why some people might enjoy it. It's a change of pace from the previous 6 songs, which were very similar, structure-wise and just musically. This one gives us some space to breathe, but I'm just not into it. The vocals are good, the instrumental work, well, it's okay. It's not as good as the Uninvited Guest from the previous album, or even the Sound of Silence cover. I'm sure that the fans of those mellow, slower, sad songs will enjoy it, but I am not the target for this stuff. This kind of song must be very good for me to actually enjoy it, and this one is just not it, so this is 5 out of 10, average stuff for me. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Take Back Your Life is a similar song to Love to Hate, but it's slightly worse. Yet again, the chorus is the best part about the song. The instrumental work here begins to tire me, because it's very similar to the previous tracks. Still, a fine track, 6.5 out of 10. Part of me, on the other hand, has kinda a poppy beat in the chorus. I enjoy the chorus, but the verses are weird to me. The best part about this song is the bridge, because we have that wah-ah-ah sounds again. This is not the only song that has those sounds. I can't recall the exact number of wah-ah-ah on this album, but I'm pretty sure there were more of it than on Immortalized album, and of course Evolution, because Evolution had none of it. I even made a video on my second channel Aku about all of the wah-ah-ah disturbed noises throughout the discography. You can go check that out. So this track would be 6 out of 10, but that amazing wah-ah-ah sound makes it 6.5 out of 10. And the final song, Won't Back Down, it kinda sounds like a filler track. It's nothing special, it sounds similar to the previous 2 songs, but it's okay. 6 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is digestible. Replayability? Yeah, it's a good album. The first half of the record especially is really good. These are the songs that I will be going back to, but the side B of the album is just average. I still consider this album a return to form after 2 mediocre albums that I just want to forget about. After 12 years, finally we got a good Disturbed record, which I can listen from beginning to the end. The highlights of this record are the singles for sure, Divisive, Hey You, Unstoppable, and also some deep cuts like Feeding the Fire, Batman, and even Love to Hate. A fun fact, I actually had a bet with some of my friends if Slipknot or Disturbed would release a better album, and I won the bet because I was sure that Disturbed will not fail and they would release a good album. And they did, and Slipknot released an average one, which also was a no surprise to me. So I'm glad that the band is back, I would love to see them live. Listen to this album today, it's good. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on my other reviews. Bye!